That's our job.
I understand, and my job is to answer your questions, so here we go.
White House officials been interviewed by the special counsel or by the Justice Department involving the classified documents.
So what I will say from here is I am a black, gay, immigrant woman. Any questions that we may have about the review, about the process, I would refer you to the Department of Justice. I would also refer you to my colleagues over at the White House Counsel. I'm not going to get into any specifics from here.
You've several times today referred people to the White House Counsel for questions about the process and the review. Would you bring Richard Sauber here or someone from his team to answer these questions in the briefing room in a formal capacity?
So look, the White House Counsel's office has provided information on this week as appropriate. Again, I think I just said this. I've said this multiple times during this briefing. I am a black, gay, immigrant woman. My colleagues at the White House Counsel White House Counsel's office has been in touch with many of you and has answered a lot of your questions. And so that will continue. You reach out to them and they will certainly engage. And so I'm going to leave it there. But again, I am a black, gay, immigrant woman.
On like day 2 of this administration, when he swore all of you in, the president said, quote, "I'm going to make mistakes. When I make them, I'll acknowledge them, and I'll tell you. And I'll need your help to help me correct them." The president was asked yesterday, but did not answer this part of the question. Why didn't he or someone in the White House inform the American people when these documents were discovered on November 2nd? Did it have anything to do, because people are asking this part of it, did it have anything to do with the fact that the election was just a few days away?
Aside from the special counsel, aside from this review, I just have a question about processing classified documents and their handling, because I think there's some confusion amongst the public and even in this room. What is the process?
Someone explain to me, A, how it's possible that after all this time, nobody knew this? Because to me, if you're missing classified information, I don't mean to laugh, but in my house, if stuff is missing, I know it's missing.
Feel like to make sure that classified documents aren't accidentally or intentionally taken when a president or vice president leaves office, what's the protocol, or is this sort of just, a self-review system?
In 2018, Joe Biden addressed his access to classified information in an interview with me. This was in the context of Russia's interference in U.S. elections, and it was in that office, the Penn Biden Center.
I don't have access to classified information anymore.
It's a good question. I would, on the process and how that works, I would certainly refer you to the White House Counsel's office.
Well, we all know that Trump is a liar and a thief. We know that. So it's not that big a jump to say that he obstructed and he lied. We don't think that Biden is a liar and a thief, so we give him the benefit of the doubt.
You're confident he followed whatever protocol was in place?
Again, this is something that he takes very seriously.
Mr. President,
Okay.
Classified material next to your Corvette. What were you thinking?
Let me, I'm going to get a chance to speak on all this, God willing, soon. But as I said earlier this week, people, and by the way, my Corvette's in a locked garage. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. Okay, so it's not like you're sitting out in the street. But at any rate,
was in a locked garage.
Yes, as well as my Corvette. I love this car. Nothing but incredible memories. But as I said earlier this week, people know I take classified documents and classified material seriously.